What's going on, guys? Dominic Kipsey, we're reacting to the Griffins versus the Lakers Monsters in overtime right now. Game 1, and we're going to be reacting to it, so here we go.
Nick Jensen across that line. Feeds it down to the right wing corner to my left for Mealy. Tied up by Falk, stepped away from him. Falk stayed right with him. Now he goes for a tumble. Mealy gave the puck to Mantha behind the goal.
Come on, boys.
Now back to Mealy. Falk again right there on him. They got it back to the line to Russo. Neatly across the net. Fired it in purposely wide. Here's a centering pass. That one swept away by the Monsters. They'll flip it up their side to center. Well, that will tap it away from Hannakainen. Now to Mantha back across the line. He cuts him with a shot. Save with the rebound. Loosen the goal. Now score!
Yeah! Yeah!
Into overtime. Prevail yet again.
Yes!
3-2.
Oh my God! Yes!
Here in Cleveland, but let's hold on. Discussion amongst the officials right now.
What? The referees are talking about it.
Sure that puck didn't get kicked in. Let's watch the replay.
Making sure the puck didn't get kicked in.
Initial save was made. Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Brady might have swept the puck in with his glove hand.
It looks. They said that Hank Brady might have swept the puck in with his glove hand.
Reports of a Griffins overtime win appear as though they will be premature.
They're reviewing it. It looked like a goal. It sounded like a goal. I mean, that might have been the quickest video ever. It's under review.
And it looked like from the overhead view that Eric Tangradi, with his glove hand, in fact, all the Griffins are sticking around. They pretty much know that this is going to be.
Please tell me it's not no goal. Please tell me.
Man, they get so pumped up and the adrenaline going, thinking you're going to call it a night and get out of here with a victory in game 1 on the road. And then seconds later, the minute you see the officials getting together, your heart kind of stops a bit, and then you watch the replay.
Please, God, tell me this. They're not saying
that.
that.
Didn't come to a complete stop. It was awfully close. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion. This goal is going to get washed out. They are taking a lot of time and looking at it across the way. You got to think that overhead view we saw in the big board here to be similar or identical to the one they're looking at right now. And the Griffins have gone nowhere. They're even on the ice. Callahan, Bertuzzi, and others are down in the Lake Erie zone anticipating, at least it looks like they're anticipating what will be a face-off and the continuation.
They're still reviewing it.
Of overtime.
They're still reviewing it. This literally went from being.
Had a chance in the final minute of regulation.
This looked like a 45. Like this literally looked like only a 2-minute video. Now it's kind of 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Media relations director for the American
They're
Hockey
still looking at it.
Sent a note on that rule. Rule 63.5, Rule 63.5 states, if by reason of insufficient time in the regular playing time or by reason of a penalty already imposed, the minor penalty assessed to a player for deliberately displacing his own goalpost cannot be served in its entirety within the regular playing time of the game or at any time in overtime. A penalty shot shall be.
They're talking about the penalty shot that Mealy got in the final minute because I forgot the goaltender's last name, but the Lake Erie goaltender knocked his own net off. And the rule states you can't do that, and a penalty can't be served, so you got to get a penalty shot.
Net off his post behind him as the Griffins were bearing down on him in the final minute of regulation time.
Well,
they're still looking at it.
They're still looking at it.
Officials are going to come out. We fully expect the crowd's going to erupt here. No goal.
No goal. No freaking goal. No. Please, hurry up and score, please. Oh my God, that literally, like, just Tangrade, God!
Glove in hand. I'm surprised it took him that long to review it.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, disappointing, no doubt.
It's disappointing, but hey, we still got a chance. And all we gotta do is put home one. That's it. One goal.
103 to the overtime. After the seed, Barry Callahan. Griffins win the draw. Handled in center. Will tee it up and right foot in. Around the boards it goes. Far corner to my left. Hetherington gave it away. Cleary down behind the goal. Got it for Callahan. To the line to Willett. Now Willett takes a look. Feeds it around behind. Cleary tied up on the play, but Paliota couldn't get loose. Griffins jammed it back to the point after the seal will hold it in. Now back across as they play down in the near corner. Monsters take it away. Here's Zara on the move. Down the right wing, across that line, pulls up. Now feeds it across. Left point, Hetherington, a bouncing shot, and it's stopped by McCullum, the rebound. Right back to the line. Cookin with a one-timer, blocked by Cleary. It bounces behind the net, right over the stick of Willett, and played by the Monsters.
Crap.
Now far side, Chapoul will drop the puck in the corner for Alex Brothers, and a great play there defensively by after the seal to knock it away. He tumbles. Monsters get the puck back. At the line. Cookin takes a look and fires. Blocked the rebound in front. They turn a shot right on. And McCullum will stop Daniel Czar and hold on for the whistle.
Oh my God.
2:03 now gone in overtime.
I swear, man, overtime does not, just
tied at
overtime
2.
scares the,
Here in Cleveland.
excuse my language, but it scares the hell out of me. Just simply because I hate it when we lose, but, the feeling of just, it scares it, one goal, one shot on net can win the game.
Rapids and played by Stroll. Right side to Tangrady. He'll backhand it away to the Lake Erie zone. Falk will feed one across for defensive partner Cyphers who tipped it in. Peach trying to fight off the puck. Now it came free for Yorkstrom with a shot. That's off the skate. And now tapped to center ice. And here come the Griffins with numbers 3-on-2.
3-on-2 for the Griffins.
Nosek drop pass Bertuzzi. A shot blocked out in front. Gobbled up by Nosek. Trying to chop it back to the line. That's taken away. Nosek got it back. It eluded him though. And T.J. Tynan will lift it high and back to the Griffin zone, picked up by Sproul.
Come on, boys, we got this.
Up the boards. They're going to call icing on Grand Rapids. How is it that Justin Falk couldn't have played that?
Well, I was going to Grand Rapids, so.
And the Griffins not happy about that icing call.
Put number jersey, screw it.
Face off to the right of the Griffin net. 17-17 to go.
17-17 to go in the first overtime round.
Well, if you ran away from your radio when I yelled goal and you're back wondering why the game's going still, Eric Tangrady batted the puck into the goal with his glove hand. A play that not many people saw, including yours truly. We just saw the puck into the back of the net.
What every hockey fan likes to see, the puck in the back of the net, nothing else.
Can't. Here's Horensky with a puck to center. Knocked away, got it back across the line, rolled it to the high slot. Jensen will take it away there, but a pass up the near side. Behind Nosek, chopped back into the Griffins' end. Jensen will go back to get it. Now Jensen watched by Ryan Craig. Emerging up the near side, right to left off the glass with a pass blocked by Milano. He'll lift it back in, bouncing into the goal mouth. And McCullum will glove that and hang on to it.
Dude, I swear. It looked like it was just going to be a 2-minute video, so quick. You just see me jumping around screaming. And now you go into now 9 minutes of me just sitting here just going, darn it, Tangrady. Please win. Please.
Boards off the draw. Last shot beats it up the near side and down.
Please.
Off the stick of Sedlak. It will not be an icing call this time. Paliota to go back and get the puck now to Sedlak. Dealt on the play. Good job by Colin Campbell, who fed it behind the net. Hogan trying to get at it. Hetherington there ahead of him. We got hammered by Alvarez. He shoots the puck all the way down. And an icing against the Monsters this time.
Icing against the Monsters, so now we'll have it.
And a face-off down into
oh my God. Tangrady, no, forget about it. Non-existent. No, my hand looks big when I do this. Anyways.
Tangrady and Mantha back on. Daly unable to win the draw, chopped away and picked up by Hannikainen. Left to right, He goes.
Come on,
into the
boys,
zone,
play
weaving
good
wide
D.
right, letting a shot go, blocked by Willett. Now picked up by Josh Anderson, chopped it down to the corner boards. Hannigan to go to get it. Nifty move in traffic, got it back to the line. Cooking a long shot, and that will deflect up out of play. And a
Make
draw
sure the
will
better
take place deep in Griffin territory.
10 freaking minutes, man. 10 freaking minutes.
And to the right side of Tom McCullum. Saturday afternoon, game 2 here at 12 o'clock.
What time is it?
11:35.
9:57. Oh my
on
god.
the air for the pregame. Here's Kukin off the draw, or Faulkner is off the draw. Shot deflected wide. Gobbled up near corner by Kirby Wright. Goes to top it off to Michael Chaput. Good positioning by Mealy to tie him up. Chaput jamming away at the puck. Mealy took it away and scooped one ahead to Tangradi to Mealy. Right side to Mantha. He'll chase to the boards to get it. Now picked it up in front of the net. The pass deflecting high in the air. Now controlled by Chaput. Knocked away by Mantha. Or Tangradi it was, played by Mantha, now to Tangradi, and they call the Griffins offside. And Mantha yells at the linesman, and Tangradi does as well. 15:26 to go in the overtime period. And Callahan's going to have some words with the linesman on that offside call. Happy to see you clearing Callahan back on up against TJ Tynan, Oliver Bjorkstrand, and Sonny Milano. Griffins have the puck on the draw. Peach ahead to clear. He tipped it down into that Lake Erie zone to my left for Kukin. Go to the corner to get it. Quickly in on him, Campbell, or Callahan, that is. They jam it away, but Callahan comes up with a puck in front of shot. That's blocked. Now poked into the near corner by Athanasiou, turning with a centering pass. That's off a skate and played by Lake Erie. They bust up by 3-on-2, led by Bjorkstrand. Across to Milano, cutting it with a shot. He snapped that one wide.
Thank you.
And the rebound picked up by Athanasiou, away from Bjorkstrand. On left wing, Athanasiou stepped around Tynan, who stayed right with him, though. Now hit him hard in the corner as the puck sent around the far side. Up on the dasher board. It got by Jensen, played by Milano. Bertuzzi back to disrupt the play, and a great defensive play to poke the puck away from Milano into center ice.
Come on!
Now look out as a feed coming across. Vogelhuber will pick it up, head down behind the Griffin net. Taken down by Sproul. Fans wanting a call. None forthcoming. And here's Tomas Nosek now with the puck.
12
on
minutes
right
and
wing to
45
Mealy.
seconds.
Mealy cutting in, back into that one deflected wide. Puck loose now, jammed off to the far side, and played by Vogelhuber. He'll jam it back to Griffin territory with 14:10 to go in overtime. Lashoff plays the puck neatly up the left wing to Mealy. Across the line with Nosek. He's got a trailer. Jensen to the circle with a shot, and that's deflected off his stick wide. Rebound far side. Jensen trying to find the puck, could not. But in goes Nosek to hold it in. His pass slowed by Sedlak. Can't get it out, though. Mealy left the puck to Nosek, back to Mealy. But that didn't get through. And Lake Erie will clear it, and played by Rousseau. Now Rousseau across to the left to Mealy. He'll tip it in, and the Griffins will finish the line change here. With 13:33 remaining in the overtime period. Aubrey, Hogan, and Campbell are on. Campbell bumped Daniels are off the puck. Chopped it down to that Lake Erie zone. Near corner they go. Aubrey took the puck away behind the net with a centering pass. And it got away from Campbell, and here comes Daniel Czar. Across the line to the right side for Hannikainen, but he lost an edge, and the Griffins will come up with a puck now. Here's Hogan ahead to Campbell. He couldn't handle the high pass. And right back the other way goes Kukin now on the left wing. Dean Kukin stepping into the play. Now carries it back to the line. Across Werenski with a shot. And McCullum got a piece of that. And Campbell will come up with a rebound. His pass, though, blocked, held in by Lake Erie. What a good defensive play by Hogan.
We're going to say, we're going with the shot.
Numbers. Here's Hogan on right wing with a quick shot right on the rebound in front of the net. Knocked away. To the right wing corner goes Campbell. Aubrey in the slot with a shot. That's blocked. It goes back into the corner for Campbell. Now Campbell right in front with a pass. Intended for Hogan. Gloved down by the netminder. Corpusalo.
Oh, my God.
For a whistle. 12:33 to go. In the overtime period, it's still 2-2.
Why? I don't understand why they're performing through the suffering. I don't understand why.
Face off to Corpusalo's left.
Corpusalo, the goaltender. Corpusalo, I don't know what's the first name, but Corpusalo.
That line that was so effective all year long, one of the best fourth lines in the league. Campbell, Aubrey, and Hogan. They've been good here tonight now. Face-off won by Grand Rapids. A shot by Skull blocked. Griffins get it back in the right wing corner. Mantha trying to get it back to the line. That was slowed. Played by Lake Erie. Ryan Craig chipped it to center ice. And now chopped down behind the Griffin goal where McCullum will come out of his net. Sweep from the near side. Vogelhuber picked it off. Tried to center it. That one deflected away. And Mantha now will charge up ice on right wing. Scale it around the end boards. Neely waiting for it near side. Sent one back around. That one's going to deflect up out of play. And the face-off will stay in Lake Erie territory.
Oh my god, dude. What time is it now? 10:02. Oh my god, dude.
We get to do it all over again in the Central Division Finals. Mentioned Lake Erie on the second time in their 9-year history as the Monsters. They've been in the playoffs. Their first round sweep of Rockford was their first ever series win. The other series they had been in was in 2011 against the Manitoba Moose, and they lost that one in 7. Now the puck shot into the Grand Rapids zone. Jensen looked out. He couldn't hold on to it. There's a centering pass for time, and he can't make a play. Jensen rolled it up the boards, not out, got it back, and jammed it ahead to Athanasiou. Across that line he goes, tied up, still has the puck trip and a penalty coming up. You got to call that one. And Time is not happy about it.
Calling a chicken belly on the Monsters. We got a power play here, boys.
And Grand Rapids now will
Come on.
have a fourth power play chance. Of course, in overtime, they do play the full complement of players, unlike the regular season, where you've got the 3-on-3. Now it's back to 5-on-5, meaning this power play.
5-on-5.
DT Energy power play, the fourth chance for you to get one. I would say now would be a good time. Mealy, Mantha, Callahan up front, Stroll and Peach. At the points, Griffins win that draw. Peach, Lake Erie zone to my left, across the
I think it was an
right
Usher song,
side.
I know.
Now beating one right wide, Mealy deflected by Vogelhuber out of play. Good idea. Mealy was open there.
Power play, come on.
I think you love him on Mealy. He can thread the needle with a shot if he chooses to do that, but he's such a creative playmaker. You give it that.
Then create a play and score a goal. Please, 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 please.
That pass gets through. All kinds of options there for Andy Mealy.
Sorry the lighting's so sucky, but
Callahan the
most I
draw.
can do.
Played by Lake Erie, but a pass deflected up into the netting. And the face-off, like into the side, looked like it went off the Griffins. And now the four officials come together, and sure enough, face-off will come outside the line, and Mealy not happy about the call.
Whoop.
Minute 48 to go, and this is the fourth Griffin power play. 11
They got some bumping music up in Cleveland.
Griffins thought they had it 1 minute and 3 seconds into OT.
A minute and 3
They
seconds.
scored a goal, but it was batted into the net clearly. After watching the replay with a glove hand.
It would have been only a minute and 3 seconds in that the Griffins would have won had that goal been allowed.
Now here's Mealy with a puck across that line he goes. Drops it back to the line to Page. Near side Mealy. Top of the circle, he'll wind up. Take the shot back to Page and right back to Mealy. Now down the near boards to my left. Mealy into the corner with a pass. That's deflected away. Oh, great play by Callahan. Pick the back pocket of Anderson across here. Stroll with a drive in that one. Sailing wide. And the puck will carry him off the boards and all the way back into the grip.
Dude, every time he's like, "Scroll the drive," it's like, it gets me every time.
Pass to Mantha. He tried to tip it in. That one knocked away. Look out. Here's Vogelhuber with a puck in the Griffins' end, but he loses control of it. And Anthony Mantha will play it down. Feather to pass on left wing to Mealy. Back into the zone. He'll drop the puck to Tangrady. Deflected high. Picked up by Mealy. Rams it down low. Hetherington trying to clear it. It bounced right over the stick of Robbie Russo. And down into the Grand Rapids zone with 43 to go in the power play. The Griffins catching the Monsters in the change. Here's Tangrady cutting in. To the corner. He'll drop it back to the right point to Russo. Now across the net with a shot. And Corpusalo fought that one off. Played by Athanasiou. Now back right point, Russo to Athanasiou. Top of the right circle he goes. Beats behind for Tangrady. Right back to Athanasiou. He's in traffic. Scooped the puck down the boards for Tangrady. That one knocked down. Kicked away by Paliota and played by Chaput. He shoots it down the ice. And just 10 seconds to go in the Griffin power play. One last rush. Here's Willett. Near side Athanasiou overskated the puck. Now goes back to get it. He's poke checked by Ryan Craig and shoots it in. And the power play.
That's Lake Erie kills off the power play.
It remains 2-2 with 9:24 to go in the first overtime period. Now long pass ahead to Bertuzzi. Missed him icing the call against Grand Rapids here. And they'll call a time on the ice. You can do that in an icing call. At least I didn't think you could. In regulation you can't, but maybe in overtime you can. I think it's mandatory once you reach the halfway point of the overtime period. So, with that, we'll take a 30-second timeout ourselves. We're in overtime in Cleveland. Tied at 2 in Game 1 of the division finals. The best of 7 series.
What the heck, man? Overtime gets me. So, this is now 21. I, planned for this to be like a 5-minute video, and now it's over 20 minutes. So, anyways, only a 30-second timeout, so we'll get back into the action in just about 10-15 seconds about now. So. Oh my god.
Labatt. Raise it up. Labatt USA, Buffalo, New York.
What's the water about?
The Griffins are live on ESPN 961.
Still tied 2 in overtime here.
Alright, here we go.
Hope you're still with us at Pepino's, one of my favorite spots in downtown Grand Rapids and all of West Michigan, for that matter. Our watch party tonight.
Look at that sick mixtape.
Appreciate you getting out and gathering with fellow Griffin fans.
Like it's a bumping music with Cleveland.
Watch this beginning to what is going to be some electrifying hockey over the next week and a half or 2 weeks. Right side of the Griffin net, they'll drop the
frick, right side of the Griffin net.
That. Kirby Reinkel with it in the corner. Griffin's defense gets in front of him. They'll send it up the far side. Now we're going to get a penalty here to Bertuzzi.
Crap.
Stick of Sedlak jumped out of his hands. And onto the late call. Lake Erie will handle the puck back in their own end.
Penalty to Bertuzzi.
Goaltender is off. You got to be careful. Werenski will move it out. Ahead to Chaput. Across the Griffin line. On right wing to Kirby Reinkel. Down the corner he goes.
Touch it.
Line blocked. And the penalty will be called against Grand Rapids. Tyler Bertuzzi is going to go, and now he and Chaput come together in the near corner. So Lake Erie will have a 6th power play chance in overtime. And like the Griffins a few moments ago, a chance to win it with the man advantage.
Now, I'm scared, dude. I'm terrified.
Out comes Aubrey. Campbell, Jensen, and Lashoff to try and kill the Lake Erie power play. Chaput, Bjorkstrand, and Brothers up front for the Monsters. Czar and Kukin got the points. Griffin's on to my right. They drop the puck. Aubrey got it back for Lashoff. He'll rip it up the boards. Pass down to Czar down the ice.
Clear right here. Clear.
Bertuzzi slashing, time of the Griffins penalty.
Bertuzzi was slashing, yes.
Here comes Bjorkstrand. Now look out behind the defense. They want to get a shot. They'll be saved there by McCullum.
Thank God for McCullum.
And out to center right.
Huge save.
Great chance there. That was Chaput cruising in right on top of McCullum.
Thank God.
Tried to snap it past him, and Tommy stopped him. Now Kukin back right away. Minute 25 to go in the power play. They send it in. Willett will wrap it up to their side. Kukin knocked it down, but Nosek got a hold of it and chopped it out to center. Played there by Kukin. Backs up, feeds one across the ice to Bjorkstrand. Across that Griffin line he goes. Now knocked down in the corner, set it in front. Nosek turning, gave it away. Here's Czar teeing it up. He'll fire, and that deflected wide. Now Nosek's got a broken stick. Czar, meanwhile, has the puck. Nosek on the ice with a broken stick. And the Monsters on the power play. Feed it back to the line to Kukin. Top of the right circle, Brothers cutting it across the ice. A shot, score! And Ray Gary wins it in overtime.
I'm gonna have a sucky day tomorrow.
Power play goal. Special teams kill the Griffins tonight. 2 for Lake Erie, none for Grand Rapids. That's the difference. 3-2, Monsters win it and lead the series 1-0. First game show coming up. Brought to you by the Bond. We'll have a guest. We'll have highlights. Lake Erie wins it